Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to NuubCast, brought to you this time by none other than Team Liquid Pro. I am Blomus.
And I'm Stargirl.
And we are bringing you this 1v1 on Typhon Peaks between none other than the new team member, the Grand Protoss player.
Yep, the Grand Protoss player.
Liquid Hero.
Yep, Liquid Hero.
You what?
I think he's the awesomest because with Tyler just GG'd out of the game.
Oh, I see. Wow. Making comparisons between teammates, between Hero and Tyler this early on in the relationship, I don't know.
Yep,
we still love Tyler, of course.
Yep, but
Hero showing himself to be an amazing Protoss player.
Hey! Linus,
Yes, dear.
they have the same thing.
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about, but
That number over there is not the same as that number.
yeah, their supply counts are different.
Yeah, but
Hero doing some drone harass to his opponent, who is none other than Tyrius Foyu. Now, this is the first time I've ever watched Tyrius Foyu play. Is it the first time you've seen Tyrius?
I know. Yeah, the first time when lots of times when he started over.
You've seen lots of times? Okay, I see.
You started it over a lot of times.
Oh.
Uh-oh. He steals some minerals.
He tried to. Actually, he was trying to do some damage to some drones, but he was not quite successful. We'd like to give thanks to Team Liquid Pro for having us on again. It's been a while. It's been like 2 months since we've done a cast for Team Liquid. I think the last time we did a cast,
Liquid.
Huck had just won DreamHack Summer.
Yep, DreamHack Summer.
Obviously, before all of the drama that went down with Huck switching teams, and we're not even going to talk about that because now that Huck is gone, Hero, formerly, as you can see here, from Team OGS in Korea, going to do a fine job of being alongside Tyler as the mainstay Protoss on Team Liquid. Tyrius Foyu getting down that early expansion as we see the Cyber finishing up for Hero. And Chrono boosting out that first Stalker. Going for the Stalker ahead of the Zealot. We see that a lot now. Double gas, so no 4-gate coming here for Hero. Likely going to see a 3-gate Sentry Heavy expand. And the question is...
Yep, the question is...
What is the question?
I don't know, Blomus.
The question is, will this Zergling catch this probe?
Yeah, but he's too fast.
Yeah, he's faster than the probe, right? He's definitely going to catch it. Here comes the Stalker. And he's going to kill that Zergling. We have Thwack.
That means dead.
Second queen out. Hopefully we're going to see...
Two queens!
Yep, but I think one's going to... There. He's going to drop a poop Kramer. And then this queen's going to go out to the expansion, which just finished. We see Tyrius looking for some early scouting.
But
well-placed.
That guy is scouting.
A couple of sentries coming out for Hero. And some Zerglings out. Oh my goodness, look at... this is about 10 Zerglings.
So many Zerglings.
And they're going to get a surround on this Stalker, and it's going to go down, and that is going to be it. The early map control of Hero.
Dead.
And these Zerglings are going to come in and try and get their own damage done here on the Nexus that's just going down. We have 2 sentries and 4 probes. Zerglings are doing a fair bit of damage, killing 2
They're dying!
They are dying. So far, only losing probes, though. No sentries lost
they're
yet.
under the ground.
And look at the micro here by Hero. Perfectly placed force fields going to allow him to escape losing any units there, which is very hard to do in an early game against a Zergling attack like that. Sentries are fairly weak, and so died pretty easily, but he was able to save these sentries with a fair bit of energy as well.
Wow, he's building a lot of Zerglings!
More Zerglings coming in. He's got his Nexus up, his Gateway's finished.
Wow,
Gate
he's
tech
gonna
done.
get a lot of Zerglings.
Yeah, and in response,
Wow,
Tyrius drops
that
his
bug
very
is
fast.
already gonna be big.
Yep, the hatchery's about to pop. He's
Can we watch it pop?
sure.
Wow.
Here it is. Now, this is the popular Zerg response to a fast expanding Protoss is to get that third base up very
Hey,
quickly and maintain
Protoss.
that economic lead. Yes, my dear.
I saw one Zergling.
Oh, bless you.
Thanks.
And here is a probe
There's
dropping
one
a proxy pylon over here, but the
Zergling
wings are going to
just
come in, get us around, and the probe's going to go down.
One Zergling had its voicemail just die.
Zergling left a voicemail and died? What?
It's red, like red.
Oh, well, Hero dropped some
it's
Zealots
very
down,
bar.
but there's lots of roaches out, so
What?
they're going
There's
to die.
4 roaches,
4 roaches on
Daddy.
the top and 2 down here, and Zealots are not going to have a
Why
chance.
do they explode, Daddy?
But here comes a Void Ray from Hero's Stargates.
What does
Lots of sentries, a Zealot.
explode out of those guys?
What explodes out of who, guys?
Those?
A Phoenix out, another Phoenix on the way. But Spore Crawlers up for Tyrius and Spines, so we'll see if that's going to pop. It is going to pop, so he's going to have to get out of
What
dodge.
comes out of those
Right.
guys?
Out of these, it's acid. Roaches spray acid.
Ew. I hate acid.
I'm not a fan either, especially when it's in my belly. And it gives me heartburn. That's no fun.
Yeah, it also gives me heartburn.
A couple cannons down for Hero. They're not going to be in range to do any kind of damage. Maybe keep Tyrius from getting that second gas there. Trying to keep track of all the action here on the ground. We have some Phoenix taking out some Overlords.
Did you
We have an
remember you
advancing
poked
force.
me in the arm on the...
Poked you in the arm?
No, I.
Oh, you're talking about that very old NuubCast, though.
Yep. That you poked me in the eye.
Yeah, that was very funny.
Yeah, but
Yesterday-
nobody laughed at me.
Yesterday, Stargirl watched about 10 of her old casts.
Yep, 10. Now we're making
This
1-1.
This will be her 30th. Yeah. As I suspected, those cannons going to keep Tyrius from getting any kind of gas. out
And
of
then
that
if we
geyser.
make a lot, I would be the star of a whole lot of them.
Yep, you are the star. No doubt about that. Nobody
Yep.
watches these for me, that's for sure.
Yeah, if you made a lot on your castles, I would be freaked out.
Oh, cannons are going to go down to these roaches, and here comes some more Phoenix.
But what does
Hero
G do?
continuing
with
to
that?
do a lot of damage with these Phoenix.
What does G do with
And
that?
this Void Ray. What does what do with what?
G. He
It's
clicked it on that.
yeah. He clicks on the G when these Phoenix lift up a unit. They use what's called the graviton beam. That's their spell.
What's a graviton beam?
Well, if they do it again, I'll show you. But it doesn't look like they're gonna do it again.
I saw them do it
But it
with
looks
my
like
own eye.
I know. Tyrius is gonna lose this spawning pool.
Yep, if it dies, like
At this point in the game, as Zerg, you have to be getting extremely frustrated just by all the
I'm
constant harass.
frustrated.
Are you frustrated by all the harass?
Yeah.
Why there? We do finally
Now
have
I'm happy.
Hydras
that
coming
this
out
Frustrated
and a macro hatch for
as a
Tyrius.
happy face now.
And Roaches moving in just to poke and see what kind of army is going on here.
Oh no! Something's wrong, Blomus.
I'm trying to be 2 places at once here on NuubCast. We have
The disappearing
Hero
spell
throwing
just
down his 3rd base.
Blomus. disappearing spell got red.
A disappearing spell? See, there you go. Graviton Beam. Phoenix lifting up the roaches and hydras.
But I don't see them.
More and more roaches and hydras being made by Tyrius.
Look.
And he's just chasing them around.
He's making a big guy.
I'm afraid that the Colossus is being made by Hero.
Yep. But let's see what kind of...
Getting extended thermal lance and his plus armor.
He made to make Colossus.
So he looks like he is switching out of this air. I mean, this is just... These Phoenix have been so invaluable.
Over.
No, it's not. It looks like they're
it's halfway over.
Oh, well, we're not supposed to be talking about that. We don't look at that while we're casting. We don't want to give anything away. We don't want to give away how long the game is, and people will know. But big ground force coming out for Tyrius, heavy with hydras, roaches, and zerglings. Phoenix.
But I don't see them.
But here comes the first engagement of the ground army. A couple of force fields thrown down by Hero, ineffective though, as Tyrius very easily retreats. Just trying to bait more and more units in to get in range of the Colossus fire. More Colossus going down. Zergling's in the base, but
is he going to make a changeling in this one?
I suppose Tyrius could make some changelings. I don't see any on the fields as of yet.
Yeah, not me.
Corruptors, 7 Corruptors in production, plus a lot more roaches. Hero has to be careful not to get these Phoenix in range of these Hydras, but as you see, he just did. And down, losing some of these Phoenix. And here comes some Zerglings trying to sneak in and get some counterattacks going. Going to get Stalkers, though, warped in just in time. And these Zerglings are going to get out with just very minimal damage. Maybe they were just on a scouting run, because now they're in the main. And
what just happened,
and are dead, but now Tyrius knows everything that's going on in his opponent's base. Is going to see any kind of tech switches going on.
Hey.
Force fields down for Tyrius. Very good force fields. Lots of Corruptors out. Not going to Phoenix not going to be able to do very much against those Corruptors. They are taking down
those guys
one Colossus.
Shoot.
Second Colossus goes down. Third Colossus goes down. Heavy losses here for Hero.
Shoot, Dad?
What, the Corruptors?
Mm-hmm.
They shoot Corruption. No blink for Hero, so he just has to stand here and fight. Roaches doing a lot of damage, and not enough Hydras really to do the damage that Tyrius needs to be done. But he is able to push back. To push back that heavy Hydra and Roach force.
Is it over?
No, it's not over. And Hero, lots of sentries and stalkers. See, is he getting it? Twilight Council is down. Blink has just started, and we observers coming out. See what Hero is going to do. It looks like he's going to switch into Blink and Sentry, Blink Stalker Sentry mix for force fields. It's going to be very good against the ground composition of Tyrius, and it's going to make these Corruptors pretty moot until Tyrius decides to go Brood Lords. As you see, another engagement here. Good force fields by Hero, just whittling down the Roach number. At this point, I'm not sure it matters too much. More Hydras coming out, more Zerglings coming out.
How many Zerglings are coming out, Bonus?
8 Zerglings right now. Lots of 6 Roaches, few Hydras. The Dark Shrine is now down.
And there's going to be 3 Hydras.
Hero.
And there's going to be 10 Roaches.
An Immortal coming out. Looks
Daddy,
like
there's
Hero's
going
going
to
to
be
switch
10 Roaches.
from Colossus to Immortal Tech, which is going to be very good
There's
against these
ten
Hydras.
Roaches.
Blink is finished. Nice force field, picking off a few more units. 4th base down here for Tyrius. no fourth in sight as of yet for Hero. How are we going to see this engagement here? We have plenty of sentries, lots and lots of Blinkstalker. Tyrius is maxed. Check out the upgrades.
What's max to me,
Which means he has as many units as he can possibly have. It looks like we're even on upgrades here. We are +2 to range and +1 carapace against +1 armor, +2 attack for the...
Dad, Hubby's ball was under your foot.
That's okay. Why are you under the desk?
I'm just thinking.
You're just thinking under there? DT's out here taking care of the fourth. Very good job by Hero, and it's going to force some. There's an overseer up there now, but the entire army goes up to take care of those DTs, giving Hero time to move in on the bottom, take out some of these overlords, some more pressure, but Hero splitting up his army here. He does have observers out with him, so he's able to clean up some of this creep. Zerglings coming in and just dying, and Stalkers taking out some Queen and drones here at the low ground on Tyrius's fourth. What are you doing? You need to be up here. I know this is a game is a little bit longer than you're used to, but it's a good one. Infestor's
It's
out.
halfway done. It's almost halfway done.
Don't tell people. You're not supposed to give that information away. A huge ball of stalkers here.
But
And down goes the third base for Tyrius.
Yes,
And that
third base.
could put the nail in the coffin for the Zerg player. Losing production, losing mining. What?
There's morals.
Morels? I don't know what that means. There's immortals. Yep.
There's
two
morals.
Nice force fields.
And some
Hero.
cannons. 3 cannons, too.
I don't see any cannons. You talking about these sentries?
Yeah, but 3 sentries. But
And Hero just whittling down this Zerg force, and he's not going to be able to reinforce very quickly. We have 8 infestors.
how many?
Zealots over here looking to take down the fourth base, but they're being poked at by this spine. It looks like they are going to get it now. Drone's going to come in and try and help. Oh, but they do get it. Hatchery goes down. So once again, Hero keeping the mining of Tyrius at a minimum. We do now have some High Templar in the mix in response to those infestors. We'll have to see if he can get the feedback off.
Look.
And
Look.
honey, I don't want to look at that. We don't talk about the time of the replay. And here's what probably could be the last engagement.
It's almost over.
Are we going to see some feedback on those infestors?
I don't know.
Storm is not finished and
I don't
still has a
think
little bit of a ways
the storm
to
is
go.
going to be ready yet.
Hero gets his fourth base down here.
I think it's going to start yet.
Interesting choice, expanding closer to his opponent.
His opponent
here
is going to be
comes-
smushed.
Here comes Tyrius's advance to try and take down this.
It's almost done. It's almost done.
Here it comes.
Is it going to happen? Is it going to happen?
Not the best positioning for Tyrius. Huge feedbacks. Storm's going down. And
Isn't
force
it
field
gonna...
quadrant off the Zerg forces, blinking in. Hero smells the blood, knows that he's got the win, and he's going to be...
This is a big attack.
He's got a huge food lead, and down goes all of Tyrius's units, and there is the GG.
Yep, G.
GG, baby. Congratulations, OGS Hero, and welcome
Can
to
I
Liquid.
give you...
A very much belated welcome.
Can
And
I
of
give
course,
you-
the famed recap from Stargirl. Fire away, darling.
There's something flashing.
Yes, this is a dead stalker that's still like got some electricity flowing through it. What happened? Give us your recap.
There was a fight coming, and then it was over, and then he scrolled over here, but there was electricity and a dead stalker that's still flashing.
One heck of a recap, Stargirl. You're always on top of everything that happens in the game. What would we do without you? We love you to death. All right, that's going to do it from here. I want to give a big shout out to Team Liquid Pro. Thanks for inviting us to come along. Thank you for this game.
What are you holding in your hand?
This is a toenail clipper. I'm going to use it to clip off my nose. All right, guys.
Were you kidding?
Thanks for watching.
Were you kidding?
Yes,
Mom?
I was kidding. Hope you enjoyed it. I really enjoyed this game. And until next
Can I
time.
see that?
Until next time.
Until next time, see us later on the next NuubCast.
All right, keep climbing that ladder, guys.
Take care. Bye. The end.
You're a goose.